Lord have mercy. If you know me, you already know I got a lot to talk about. So let's get right to it. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. What's happening, YouTube? It's Hush Boy, and you tuned in to Hush Boy Sports. In their previous game, Steven Adams and the Oklahoma City Thunder took on the Golden State Warriors. This was a must-win game, and Billy Donovan had no excuse. This was the game to let Steven go and take over. But did he do that? No. Billy did the same old, and we got the same results. A L. Steven went through a lot of adversity this game. And I can talk about Billy's horrible coaching, the refs' horrible calls, and JaVale McGee's flicked ass all day long. But I didn't come to yak your ear off. I can show you better than I can tell you. This Hush Boy, baby, you know I got some receipts. Let's hop into this beautiful beat footage, baby. Let's go! Steven Adams' health was a point of concern this game due to the fact he's been taking such a beating these past couple weeks. And it was good to see him out there running the floor back to his normal self. Out there grabbing offensive rebounds, dishing them out to PG-13 for the wide open tray. And their offense was looking good. They were actually running a pick and roll with Steven, sucking the defense into the lane, getting wide open three looks, just wasn't hitting them. Then the refs started getting petty. Look at this defense, straight up. Foul. How, Sway? How? And Steven was giving the refs a piece of his mind, as he should. One thing that Billy did do right this game is he gave the ball to Steven in the post early. Watch him work. Watch him hook. Eating. But what surprised me is that he did it 2 consecutive possessions, back to back. Watch him work. Feed the crow, watch him grow. Steven is too much of a beast. The refs had to do something to get Steven out of the game. So they got petty and called enough. Look at this. Look. He barely touched him. He can't help it. JaVale McGee is fragile. You see there? You see? He grabbing him too. He can't help it that he weak. Let me show you real quick how important Steven Adams is to the Thunder. When he left the game with his second personal foul, the Thunder were up 6. When Steven came back in the game, the Thunder were down 6. I can't make this shit up. And when he came back in the game, he went right back to work. You know, the pick and roll. Raindrops. Prince Ali, fabulous, he have your power. But the Thunder were doing the right things to get back in the game. Running the pick and roll with Steven. They got the mismatch that they want. Clay guarding Steven. Watch the struggle. It's real. Skirt, holla at you. And Steven has the awareness to pass it out of there and get it to Abrines for the 3. Si, senor. The Thunder were coming back in this game. They were still running the pick and roll with Steven, and he was eaten. But on this play right here, he was assaulted by 2 Golden State Warriors. He walks away from the play with an obvious limp, and you can tell he's in pain. But it's still no excuse. Steven, we got to hit these free throws. Then on top of all that, they call another petty foul on Steven. Look at this. What did he do? Tell him, Steven. Talk to him, Steven. Look at this. Look. He's not grabbing. He's not pushing. His hands are just right there. What's wrong with that? Late in the third quarter of this game, Steven Adams fell victim to JaVale McGee's flickedness. Watch as he's boxing out. JaVale McGee just plows through his back and knocks him to the ground. And Steven Adams stays on the ground for a while. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. This in no way, shape, or form is a common foul. This is assault. Look at that! Somebody call the law! Watch as he eyes his target before he runs into Steven's back. This was no accident. I got receipts. They was trying to knock Steven out the game, but no, sir. Steven, we got to hit these free throws. And on top of all that, you come back on this end and call this petty foul on Steven when he goes straight up. Houseway! Put your whistle in your pocket. That's 4 fouls. And Steven doesn't even stop to go to the bench. He goes straight to the locker room because he's hurting. He's hurt bad. Steven did re-injure that hip just a little bit, but he was alright. You know our boy came back in the game. Ain't nothing gonna stop Steven. Steven came back in the game, but he wasn't 100%. Look at the limp. Look at the pain. Steven Adams has the heart of a champion. Watch as he flies in for this offensive rebound. That's my boy. This game came down to the wire, and the Thunder found themselves down 2 points with 13.7 seconds left. Now the Golden State Warriors are inbounding the ball, and the Thunder need a steal. Let's stop it right there. Steven and Paul George have Klay Thompson trapped in the perfect spot right here in the corner. But for some strange odd reason, Russell Westbrook is ball watching right here and not paying attention to his assignment. You have one job: to cut off the return pass. What are you doing, son? Since Russell Westbrook didn't cut off the return pass, Klay Thompson was easily able to pass the ball to Draymond Green, escaping danger. Russell, you stupid son of a... After that boneheaded play, the Thunder had no mathematical chance of winning this game. But did that stop Steven from getting on the floor for this loose ball and passing out for Paul George for one more hope for victory? No, Steven never gives up. Shout out to my plug, NBA.com, for these analytics right here. Let's dive into these numbers. First, let's look at the first half. In the first half, Steven Adams was 3 for 5. You won't guess how many times Steven Adams shot in the second half. I'll wait. In the second half, look how many times Steven Adams shot the ball. Billy! I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but goddamn. If you want to win more, you got to use Steven more. Steven Adams ended up finishing this game with only 7 points, 3 of 6 shooting, 13 rebounds, 8 of them offensive, and 2 assists. Good God. The Thunder have to win their 3 remaining games of the regular season in order to ensure a playoff position. Billy Donovan looks mighty nervous, and you should, Billy, because you this close. Do I think the Thunders will make it to the playoffs? Yes. Do I think they'll win the NBA championship? I hate to say it, but not the way they're playing right now. Hell no. I don't think they could win the high school state championship playing the way they're playing right now. I need to see some changes, and I need to see them immediately. The time for play is over, okay? Alert. I mean, this time I need to see a sense of urgency. Who cares? Who wants to win? Somebody show me something. Steven, I ain't going nowhere. I'm riding with you through the good times and the bad times. And things are looking bad right now. It's looking bad, but I know things gonna get better before they get worse. Hopefully. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it, because I sure did like making it. If you did like it, make sure you hit the like button for your boy, man. Show me some love. While you at it, go ahead and subscribe to me too, man, because as you can see, I'm working, and I'm probably going to be dropping another video in a couple days. Well, you can follow me on Instagram, Sonic Boom. Follow me on Twitter too. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. This is Hush Boy, and I'm out.
Drinking Jaeger on some throw. Drinking Jaeger on some throw.
Y'all do.
Drinking Jaeger on some throw. Drinking Jaeger on some throw. Drinking Jaeger on some throw. Oh, they got West the commode. Drinking Jaeger on some throw. Drinking Jaeger on some throw.